Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into a topic that, let's be honest, affects all of us in relationships: how to argue fairly. Because, yes, even the happiest couples argue, but it's all about how you do it. So let's get into the top 5 tips to keep your arguments constructive and your relationship healthy. Ready? Let's go! First up, tip number 1. Always fight face to face. Forget texting. Misunderstandings are way too easy when you're hiding behind a screen. When things get heated, it's tempting to send that angry emoji or a caps lock fueled rant. But trust me, face-to-face is the way to go. It keeps the communication clear and prevents those text wars that can spiral out of control. Moving on to tip number 2. Listen to understand, not to respond. This one's tough, I know. When you're in the heat of the moment, it's easy to just wait for your turn to speak. But try this. Really listen to what your partner is saying. You might find that the argument resolves quicker when both of you feel understood. Tip number 3. Keep it relevant. Oh, it's so tempting to bring up that thing from 6 months ago, isn't it? But try to stick to the issue at hand. Bringing up the past can make the argument messier and harder to resolve. Focus on what's happening right now and deal with one issue at a time. Next, tip number 4. No low blows. When we're angry, it can be easy to say things we later regret. Try to keep the conversation respectful. Avoid name-calling or bringing up sensitive topics just to hurt the other person. Remember, this is someone you love. The goal isn't to win the argument, but to solve a problem together. And finally, tip number 5. Take a time out if needed. Sometimes, a break is the best thing you can do. If you feel the argument is going nowhere or emotions are running too high, it's okay to take a step back. Take some time to cool off and come back with a clearer head. It's not about avoiding the argument, but about approaching it constructively. So, there you have it, folks. Arguing doesn't have to be destructive. With these tips, you can turn a disagreement into an opportunity for growth in your relationship. Remember, it's not about who's right or who's wrong. It's about understanding and respecting each other's perspectives. Thanks for tuning in. And hey, next time you find yourself in a heated debate with your loved one, try to keep these tips in mind. It might just make all the difference. Catch you later.